All people are invited to watch and listen to this video attentively. The good and brainy people have here much to learn, understand and realize.
Subscribe the YouTube channel, The Truth, and be with the truth.
First of all, I seek forgiveness of the Almighty Allah for reading out the translation of the Holy Al-Quran, as it is not possible to understand and realize the original sense exactly and properly through the translation. I seek refuge with Allah from the deported Satan. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. All praise is to Allah, Rabb of the worlds. The entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Sovereign of the day of recompense. It is you we worship and you we ask for help. Guide us to the straight path. The path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor. Not of those who have evoked anger or of those who are astray. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Alif Lam Mim. This is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah, who believe in the unseen, establish prayer, and spend out of what we have provided for them. And who believe in what has been revealed to you, and what was revealed before you, and of the hereafter they are certain. Those are upon guidance from their Rabb, and it is those who are the successful. Indeed, those who disbelieve, it is all the same for them whether you warn them or do not warn them, they will not believe. Allah has set a seal upon their hearts and upon their hearing, and over their vision is a veil. And for them there is a great punishment. And of the people are some who say, we believe in Allah and the last day, but they are not believers. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Then, do they not reflect upon the Quran? If it had been from other than Allah, they would have found within it much contradiction. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Indeed, it is we who sent down the Quran, and indeed, we will be its guardian. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Indeed, this Quran guides to that which is most suitable and gives good tidings to the believers who do righteous deeds that they will have a great reward. I seek refuge with Allah from the deported Satan. And we send down of the Quran that which is healing and mercy for the believers, but it does not increase the wrongdoers except in loss. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. By the Quran, full of wisdom. I seek refuge with Allah from the deported Satan. And we did not give Prophet Muhammad knowledge of poetry, nor is it befitting for him. It is not but a message and a clear Quran. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. And if we had made it a non-Arabic Quran, they would have said, why are its verses not explained in detail? Is it a foreign and an Arab? Say, it is, for those who believe, a guidance and cure. And those who do not believe, in their ears is deafness, and it is upon them blindness. Those are being called from a distant place. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Then, do they not reflect upon the Quran, or are there locks upon hearts? In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Indeed, it is a noble Quran. In a register well protected. None touch it except the purified. A revelation from the Rabb of the worlds. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Allah, there is no worshipable except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer of existence. Neither drowsiness overtakes Him nor sleep. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth. Who is it that can intercede with Him except by His permission? He knows what is before them and what will be after them, and they encompass not a thing of His knowledge except for what He wills. His mercy extends over the heavens and the earth, and their preservation tires Him not. And He is the Most High, the Most Great. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. He is Allah, other than whom there is no worshipable, knower of the unseen and the witnessed. He is the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. He is Allah, other than whom there is no worshipable, the sovereign, the holy, the bestower of peace, the bestower of faith, the maintainer, the exalted in might, the compeller, the superior. Exalted is Allah above whatever they associate with Him. He is Allah, the creator, the inventor, the shaper. To Him belong the best names. Whatever is in the heavens and earth is exalting Him, and He is the exalted in might, the wise. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Say, He is Allah, one. Allah, the non-dependent. He neither begets nor is born. Nor is there to Him any equivalent. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Certainly did Allah confer favor upon the believers when He sent among them a messenger from themselves, reciting to them His verses and purifying them and teaching them the book and wisdom, although they had been before in manifest error. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. There has certainly come to you a messenger from among yourselves. Grievous to him is what you suffer, concerned over you, and to the believers is kind and merciful. But if they turn away, say, sufficient for me is Allah, there is no worshipable except Him. On Him I have relied, and He is the Rabb of the great throne. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Muhammad is not the father of one of your men, but the messenger of Allah and last of the prophets. And ever is Allah, of all things, knowing. O you who have believed, remember Allah with much remembrance. And exalt Him morning and evening. It is He who confers blessing upon you, and His angels, that He may bring you out from darknesses into the light. And ever is He, to the believers, merciful. Their greeting the day they meet Him will be, peace. And He has prepared for them a noble reward. O Prophet, indeed we have sent you as a witness and a bringer of good tidings and a warner. And one who invites to Allah, by His permission, and an illuminating lamp. And give good tidings to the believers that they will have from Allah great bounty. I seek refuge with Allah from the deported Satan. Indeed, Allah praises the Prophet, confers blessing upon the Prophet, and His angels pray for him. O you who have believed, ask blessing upon him and ask peace appropriately. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Indeed, we have granted you, Al-Kawthar. So pray to your Rabb and sacrifice. Indeed, your enemy is the one cut off. Allah, the Most High, the Most Great, has said the truth. May Allah guide all of us to the straight path. Allahumma Ameen. Thanks.